All right. Hello, Sagittarians. Welcome in. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of July. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarians out there, or any cross watchers that are looking to get some info about your Sagittarian that you're connected to. So I am doing a dusk reading for you guys, which I don't know. I always like the vibe. I love dusk. I think it provides some ambiance. So for you Sagittarians, you get this special dusk reading on this eve. And we're tapping in to the universal energies, the collective energies of all of you Sagittarians out there to get the highest message for you all to help you as we go into July. So thanks you all for joining in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. As well, take a look if this, even if it resonates or maybe it doesn't, take a look at your moon or rising or Venus sign as well. Check out those videos because sometimes those will hit spot on as well. Since you have, those are your kind of strong areas of your personality, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Obviously, Venus is tied more to relationship stuff, so, and love. So if you're, check that out. But you were drawn to this specific video for a reason, so there's probably something here for you, so watch to the end. And if you like this video, definitely take a second just to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay connected to the Lyran Soul Tribe here, and you'll get messages every time, or you'll see all my postings. So thank you all for being here today. So let's take a look here. We'll hit some oracle cards first, get a little foundation for your month. First card, adventures. I like that. And since I see it here, adventures, love. Okay, adventures in love coming up for you. Leadership, openness. Okay, well, there's definitely, like I said, some new adventures on the horizon in regards to love. I feel like you need to be open about this situation. Maybe, you know, it shows up and it's a little like a whirlwind here. And maybe you don't necessarily trust it, or, you know, maybe you were hurt from another relationship, but there's something that, you know, the universe is asking you, spirit's asking you to be open to how this unfolds. Maybe it's someone trying to open up, you know, a new, again, expansive adventure for you. And maybe that's not usually how you are. Or maybe you have all these excuses of why you shouldn't do this. But definitely I feel like you should do it. It's like doing something that you haven't done before, Sagittarian. The leadership in the middle here, I might have to clarify that. And I'm going to actually read that card because I'm feeling a little stuck on that one. It's kind of a weird kind of mix in with these other ones. So let's see. What does the leadership card say? Okay, this makes sense. In Western culture, we wish upon a star because the stars represent all that is illuminating and enchanting. They symbolize aspiration, illumination, and inspiration and wonder. Native people also used the stars to find their way in the night. The North Star was often used as a kind of compass to make sure no one was going in the right, or that they were going in the right direction. The North Star symbolizes direction and guidance. So this card wants you to know, just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers, in the dark of the night, you are a beacon for others It's time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer. A true leader. Own these gifts. Come into the light. Don't hold back. Let the world see your light. If you've been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines bright. So I do feel like also this situation is kind of a wish fulfilled. But you see here too the light of the moon, and then you have the light of the star, and it's like just keep following, connect to what you really want, and keep, that's that northern star thing, is like keep following your northern star, your true wish, and don't settle. But I also feel like there's something spiritual about this, and it's like maybe you have special gifts or have healing abilities as well, or you want to dive more into what you feel like your higher purpose is to help others or to express who you really are. And I think this is also asking you to be open to those gifts and that wisdom or healing abilities, and to share it with the world and not be afraid of that. And I feel like this situation here with the love and adventures is also opening you up. I feel like this person or situation is going to inspire you as well. And I feel like it's also going to like open up some new energies in you through this connection that's going to allow you to expand and be able to find more confidence to go in that direction as well of taking more action on these things and sharing them with the world. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and look at that. Look at the first card out, 10 of Cups. I like that. And Ace of Wands. Wow, yeah, this is like major passion. You know, this too can be like coming in like a bolt of lightning. Like, wow, like it really takes you off your feet here and brings in something really amazing. I feel like it's been a long time coming. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Death card. Woo, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough. I'm going to stop there. Something's been rough here. You've been through it. You've been through it, and it's been a long journey. It's been a really long journey. I do like that all 3 of these cards, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Death card, they're all going in the same direction. They're all going towards the future here. And I think finally, like, you've been on this journey. It's been slow. You've kind of been like, okay, you've been through some hard stuff, and it's like, you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on the day to day. I'm going to focus on each step forward, because it's like, again, I do feel like you have been beat up and defeated. There's some heartache here, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on myself here and keep going forward. The Queen of Swords is like, finally, all of a sudden, there's like a shift, and I do feel like you get this like clarity, and you're just like, again, aligning, like this leadership card, you're aligning to your truth, and you're like, because this is like 2 different energies here. So this is kind of interesting. This could be also like the duality, the dynamic with you and maybe a person you're connected to or a past, where it's like, you're trying to like, you know, move forward and create some things and like create an amazing life, and you can see it. And this other person is like just trotting along, and you're like, you know what? You're too slow for me. So there's those 2 scenarios here I see. I definitely feel like there's been some heartache in relationships that have not panned out the way you wanted them to be. I do feel like this individual, or this could be a pattern of people who are just, you know, just not in the same place as you. Like the Knight of Wands compared to the Queen of Swords, it's like she is way above this energy of Knight of Swords. Like this is like maturity and clarity and like clear communication, like mature communication. And this person is like, you know, these are like people who have commitment phobias, are just not willing to commit. You can't really trust them. And he's also like going backwards. So you're like going in two different directions here. And I feel like that's how you always feel. And it has caused a lot of heartache because you always feel like you're with people who are just always, you're wanting different things and you're going in different directions and you just can't get on the same page, especially from a maturity level. But like this is ending. Like this is a definite hardcore end. So this could be, there could have been a really big ending to a relationship that really was rough on you. It was a really difficult relationship. Or this could just mean as well that this is an end to this pattern. There's a real big ending to this pattern. A huge transformation in your life here. And like all of a sudden, like finally just like things just change. Like the pattern ends and you just are, you're just bringing in some great things now. All right. Woo! The energies are intense here. The cards are flying everywhere. Making sure this. Let's see. All right, we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and then the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Sagittarius, I think you're making a big decision. You're making a decision to walk away from something or to go somewhere. You're kind of, like I said, you're looking out here with the Two Wands. You're looking out into a new world. You're kind of like looking at, you know, the far landscape, like dreaming of what you want. You're ready to like manifest and start creating a life that's different than where you are. I feel you're like trying to expand and go out into the world and see some new things and experience some new things. And we got our friend here, Jupiter, who wants to join the reading. So yeah, you're making a decision to go somewhere or to leave something. So I'm feeling more like going somewhere. There's something about going somewhere. And you know, well, I want to clarify these two queens, but like, I feel like you're finally getting like that gusto, or I want to say you're finally getting the balls. Like you're getting the confidence, and you're just getting like with the Ace of Wands here too, and the Queen of Wands, like you're just getting this, like you're being inspired to really do this. Like something's really inspiring you. It could be like, again, this new adventure or this new person, or you're just like, finally, like your northern star is like really calling to you, and it's like, I want to go towards that northern star, and it's something like you're feeling some yearning to go somewhere, or for a change. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like, again, this inspiration to finally, like, there's an ending to like a cycle of your life or a period of your life, and you're ready for something like leveling up, and like you're looking for new adventures and new places and just new energy, I feel. Queen of Pentacles. So there's some nostalgia from the past here. This could be like, this could be too that it could be a mother energy, and you like really doing some work to like spiritual inner looking at the past and why, again, like looking at maybe these are beliefs or burdens from other people or experiencing that you still are carrying from the past, and you're doing some you're really becoming aware of them, and you're like, I finally feel like you're kind of done. Like you're like, I'm tired of like, I can still feel energetically that I'm still carrying all this stuff from the past, whether it's like, again, like I said, experiences definitely heartache and suffering. And you're kind of like, what do I need to do to finally like end this pattern? Because all this stuff I'm carrying keeps me stuck in some way. It could be stuck again in some relationship dynamics, or a relationship in general has been difficult. It's definitely just, I feel this like, you're just like, why do I still feel energetically that this stuff is holding me back? And you're definitely making a clear decision to like leave all of this emotional baggage behind, and you're going places. You are definitely going places here. I do feel like there's some, obviously, yep, a lot of in your head about this. Like it's something you really want, but I do feel like there's fear around this. There's anxiety and worry about how you're going to make it happen, or some worry about like leaving something behind and what that means, and going through that process. I do feel like you're still a little stuck on how you're going to get somewhere, or getting to this, your Northern Star. Like, how am I going to get there? How is this going to unfold? And definitely a lot in your head lately. You could be having dreams also. I also feel like in your dreams lately, you've been your dreams have also been kind of cluing you in on stuff. If you're dreaming about past people a lot, or past situations, or that energy, the same feelings, it's because you're still kind of energetic, those energetic ties. Before we go, I just want to get a card for this Adventures in Love. Clarify this Adventures in Love Oracle cards. So yeah, I do feel like someone's coming in. They're going to be very healing for you. This is your Northern Star. Your Northern Star is leading you to somebody here. Because the Star card is, and you have the Northern Star again, where that's what we're talking about, and it showed up. So, and I see the Chariot here, so I'm going to, and the Fool, wow. Woo, big stuff here. This is like, this person coming in, look at this. This is like a major soulmate. This person's a major soulmate that's going to come in and really shift your experience. And you guys coming together is also going to be very healing, but things are going to move really fast. Both of you are going to be like all into this very fast, and this is like fools rush in, but in a positive. I feel like the universe is supporting this, and this is like taking a leap of faith too, or like being open, right? Because I feel like because of your past and your patterns, I feel like right now you're thinking more hesitantly about like relationships, and like next time I'm going to do this, I'm going to be more discerning. But like this is going to take you for a big adventure here, and it's going to be quick. Wow, Sagittarians, July is definitely, this is really around love and relationships. So something's coming here. I feel like there's some big ending here in July, and then like all of a sudden, I'm feeling like as July kind of, let's get a timing here. I got to do it for you. What's the timing on this King of Pentacles and the Star and all this? The Empress. Well, that could be before Libra time. So, I mean, Libra's October. So I do feel like by October, this person's coming in. But there's definitely some feeling of summer here. So maybe you meet them in the summer, and by October, things are just like going fast. So, all right, Sagittarians, have a good July. Type in the comments how this resonates for you. I'm always interested in hearing about what's going on with you all, but I will see you in the next reading.